But anyway, the start of it looks okay. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me, Ed. It isn't the Omega Luke show. Ed, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. 2-month streak, you bloody legend. Welcome, buddy. Vade's in here, Josh, Rob, Harry. I hope you're all here still from earlier. Oh, and Gib Show, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. How are you doing? How are you finding streaming? I know you're very early on in it. Do we still have Murph, Liumbia, Dean, Icelandish? Are you guys still here as well? You guys still here enjoying the show, despite us going back offline for a bit? Rock Pie's here as well. Good morning to you, buddy. So, right, the big question is, of course, we've managed to overthrow Barcelona. Nobody knows how. We somehow managed to do that. It was a bloody miracle, down to 9 men. Now, we come up against Arsenal, didn't we? We come up against Arsenal in that first leg. Man United beat Arsenal. Surely we can as well. Morning Striker. Right, I've also got a stream deck now, so I can just press buttons and it changes. And I'm such a tech, idiot. So things like this is amazing. Ready? And it went to the right screen. Bloody hell. This is insane, isn't it? You wouldn't believe I've been doing this for 2 years. Incredible, really. Whoa, how are you, mate? You may be interested, the AI used your corner tactic against me yesterday. Oh, they're evolving. That's a problem. Scott, good morning, buddy. Striker, good morning. 2 streams in, enjoying it. Back on today. I need a new chair. 40-year-old back is... Yeah, that's one of the best things I ever got was a secret lab chair. I had a leather one. I used to get stuck to it. It was horrible. The Arsenal goal was mad last night. Really strange, isn't it? Really strange. I'm a Man United fan. Timoteux. Should I put this headphones on so I can hear what you say? If we can't get a Middlesbrough rebuild, can we get a look at how they're doing in 2023? Middlesbrough, I'm guessing we'll do it at some point this year, but at the minute, unless it's voted for by everybody, then I probably won't be doing it for a while. They're in the Championship still, but I don't have it loaded, so we can't really see how they're doing. Okay. Viewers, this is how we did in the last stream. We started off with that go-ahead Eagles game. We won 2-0. Then we went to Barcelona. Of course, we were 2-1 down from the first leg. Joey Verman scored an 89th minute consolation goal to try and get something out of that second leg. And that's what we exactly did. This second leg is absolutely mental. Where are we going? Right. We had a red card in the 102nd minute. We went down to 10 men. We then scored right after it. And then we had a player injured after using all of our subs. So we were down to 9 men. And we still went on and won. Amazing, really. Love the light, by the way. Is it Govey? It is. It's the Govey Glide, is it? It is the Govey Glide. It means that I can use my stream deck and change it. Turn it on and off. And eventually, I'm looking into the program and software to have it so that you guys can affect what happens with that through channel points and stuff like that. And I'll make this stream more interactive. Also, I've got a quick corner question. Do you stick all your best jump-in / head-in stats attaching a specific area? Keep them spread out. I always put them at the near post, Josh, where I always aim my corners. I'm an Arsenal fan. Only reason you won was because of a penalty. Was a Pinaldo the tap-in merchant? Oh, bitter. The only reason why he scored was because our goalie wasn't even facing the goal. So, Matcha, I'm good, my friend. How are you? So yes, we overcame Barcelona across 2 legs. We then went on a very good run in the league. Where are we in the league? Here we are. 2-1, 6-0. We drew against Villen, but that's fine. That was after the Barcelona game. We also defeated Ajax. Now, this game is really important because of where they are in the league. Unfortunately, we lost 3-0 to Arsenal. We had a few players missing as well. So, today's task. We've got Groningen first. Then we have the Arsenal at home. So we need to rest a few players for the Groningen game. And then we need to defeat Arsenal 3-0. It's such a big ask. Really, isn't it? It's a massive ask, but we'll see. This is... we could win the league. If we take a look at the competitions, we could still win the league. We're only 4 points behind Ajax. But the trouble is their run is really bad. Like, they're bad for us. Their run's really easy. They got some terrible teams in there. So we'll see how we go. We should finish the league this season as well. This stream. Unless somehow we get through to the semi-final and the final. Well, it could be a long one then. It could be a long one. Why beat them 3-0 when you can beat them 4-0? Mind games. Mind games. Hans and Hack Jack, thank you very much for the follows. Anything is possible with Lord God Vermin. What a player. Important matches. He is full of important matches. Should have had your United shirt on. Scare them with the latest defeat. That's true. Mind games. Viewers, in the last episode, in the last stream, in case you missed it, we wore a Barcelona shirt to the Barcelona game and we won 2-0 against Barcelona. I mean, it's mind games all over the place. I was in their heads, rent-free, in a 2-bedroom apartment in Ronald Koeman's head. How much would you rate United signing Amadou Haidara? Very much. He's a cracking player. In anticipation of the Mind Games, I've just watched WWF Mind Games. Mind Games everywhere. Okay. Sangari's out for a day. That's fine. We're going to take him off against Groningen anyway. Now you're wearing the FM shirt to beat the whole game. Exactly. To complete the game. Complete it, mate. If this was last season, I would have said don't sign Haidara. He had a shocking season, but he's been good this season in spite of Jesse Marsch. Yeah, I mean, he's better than what we have in midfield. Like, you watch Scott McTominay the last few games, despite him winning man of the match, he is not the type of player that Rangnick's going to enjoy. Good morning, Mark. I'm good, my friend. How are you? He's never injured his own keeper. Exactly that. Liam, I'm very well, thank you, my friend. How are you? Right. Teze for... Yeah? I think we've used him this season. Yeah, go on then. Off your pop. Oh, actually, that's a really low offer. That's a really low offer. I didn't realise he was worth that much. More than a little jealous of the talent Leipzig up in field. Couldn't save me my job though, could it? To be fair, Haidara was injured for the whole season. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Fred Sangari's... Fred. Sangari's suspended anyway. Shelley. So we could bring in Obispo. Eric Gutierrez. Burakins. Bruma. That's the 12. No, that's not. It's 11. Mazepus. We could bring on Mazepus. Take off a Nell. Rest Joey. I think we give Madueke a game for game time. Put Obispo in as well. Do you risk playing Philip Max? I think we do. I think we do. Let's go for this, because we still need to win this game. The league is still important. Credit where credit's due. Fred was decent going forward defensively, though. It's hard to come back from injuring your own keeper, yeah. Yeah, going forward, he was great. Pressing-wise, the thing is, like, he's always been really good at pressing. It's just that United haven't. So when you see him press the ball, nobody else around him presses it, so it's just an easy pass. Whereas it looked like last night, Carrick actually tried to get them to play a similar style to how Rangnick will play. It worked in little tiny pieces. Like sometimes we were pressing really high and it looked good. And then sometimes we were defending on our own box, like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But still, sometimes it looked good, sometimes it didn't. And sometimes we were winning the ball, like Alex Telles. I've seen Delo do it a few times. Lindelof as well. and Fred were all like intercepting passes because of the press, and it looked really good. And we started a few counter-attacks from it. So I'm happy. Hazard Max only just come back from injury, might be worth taking him off at halftime. Yeah, good thinking. I think we've got some capable people on the bench as well. Good morning, Jeff. There's no way De Gea should have gone down and stayed. No way. I remember, I tweeted out when I was playing for... who was I playing for? I think it was my Saturday team. I was playing up front, and the centre defensive midfielder in front of me jumped up for a header, and he landed right in front of me, and both of the back of his feet went on to the top of my toes. And I remember thinking, fuck me, that hurt. But I played on, and I was involved in the build-up of the goal we scored about 30 seconds after. Go on, cross it in. Cody. Oh, he loves it. What is the goalkeeper doing there? The goalkeeper's turned around. That is the weirdest cross. Not the weirdest cross. That is the weirdest save attempt I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure he's facing the other way. Okay. That's bizarre. That is very bizarre. But yes, anyway, I was involved in the build-up of the goal we scored 30 seconds later. About 5 minutes after that, it was half-time, and I was in so much pain, I took my boots off, took my socks off, and I had lost both of my big toenails. Both of them were off of my feet. Strapped them up. Come on, Lorenzo, this game's easy. Strapped him up, went on and played the second half with no toenails. He went down because somebody stood on the side of his foot, which he should not have done. Idiot. It's lucky it didn't cost us. Captain, I'm very good, my friend. How are you? How are you today, sir? How's Facebook going? Do you think Fred is a Rangit player? He's got energy. He just needs to be like tamed in a team a little bit more. Good win for you last night, congrats. Although I thought it should have been a draw because of the second half. We should have had a penalty, but the ref didn't even see it apparently. Well, you shouldn't really have scored the first goal. That's the trouble, because De Gea shouldn't have been such a numpty, but there we go. Carlito, good morning to you, sir. What an alpha. Absolutely. He's no Omega Dave. That's a professional game though, or do it, sadly. Very lucky we scored 3 goals. Yeah, but that's the thing. Why do it when you're in the net? It's so stupid. This is why I prefer and play rugby. It's so different injury-wise. Like, it's mental, the difference and the respect the referees get from players. Yeah. It's almost like a sign of weakness if you go down. 100% he's trying to draw a foul? Yeah. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Always a great morning after win against the Arsenal. Absolutely. Morning, Joe. It goes well. How are you, buddy? Match think about leaving Facebook? Not so, Jet. Have you won the title in previous seasons? We won it in the first season. What? How come you're thinking of leaving Facebook? It's so good there. You get paid immediately. 60 days later. I've had to spend my midweek hiding from the wife. I'm a Liverpool fan and she's an Evertonian. Oh, she is not happy. I'm not surprised. Football is a sport for gentlemen played by thugs. Rugby is a sport for thugs played by gentlemen. Very true. Very true. Matt, thank you very much for the follow. Right. I'm very pleased. It was a good first half. It's so good that you... Honestly, Joe, I'll probably end up going 3 months without an actual wage, which is really, really kicked me in the balls. Oh, Madweki's got an injury. Oh, what play. Oh, Lorenzo's so good. Lorenzo. He's very, very tall. For an off-the-cuff song, can't ask for much more than that, can you? He's big, he's tall. In the goal, he puts the ball. Lorenzo Luca, there's another one. 2, straight off the bat. Straight off the bat, I'll just give you 2 amazing Lorenzo Luca songs. We'll bring on Yusuf. What happened to the music? Oh, it's that song where it's silent at the end. Oh, this one's a good one, though. Why can't I hear the music? What is happening today? Right. That's weird. Don't know why it's done that. Okay. Right, Max. We'll take you off. We'll put Biscagli on. Who else should we bring on? Eustaquio, we'll take him off because I kind of want to play him in that Arsenal game as well. I'm a 3-0 up. We're cruising. We're laughing. We're all good. It's not right for FM creators. The viewership is just not there. At the minute, no. I'm hoping that changes, but we'll see. I'm getting about 200 views per video, which isn't bad. The lightest messed up your sister. Yeah, probably has. Mazepus. Go on. Knock it in. How have you just hit the goalkeeper there? Morning, Thomas. Need a good left-footed striker to partner Arezzo and Luca, my Bromby save. Budget around about 10 million. Ooh, off the top of my head, I don't really know. What foot's Benjamin Sesko? Is he right or left? Oh, that's a ball. Gutierrez! Oh, what a finish! We'll take that. We will take that. Good run as well. Bosh. Nightbird, how are you? Only like 2K people follow FM12. Well, they need to do more for the algorithm. I was told that they were going to do something about the algorithm, but I haven't really seen anything yet. Unless you play different games, which is something I am like willing to do, to be honest. I'm willing to play other games on Facebook. I'll probably start after Christmas when I have a little bit more time to think about stuff. I've got a save idea that I want to do after the Newcastle save finishes. That's really shit, isn't it? That's terrible. Liverpool and PSG are hot on my Wonder Kids. What shall I do? There is a cheat that you can do where if you set their value to 1k and reject all offers, they never get pissed off about it. But it's up to you whether you use it. Your stream schedule is actually such a great time for me. Well, I'm pleased. Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, 9 o'clock. How long does it take for you to finish a season of FM on average? 5 streams, maybe. So what's that, about 10 hours? The care for the big streamers in COD, that's it. Well, I've got like monthly calls with the guy who I work with, so it's something that I'm always going to be bringing up. Because I want it to be a success. I've got a 12-month contract. And I don't want it to be a success only if I play Call of Duty, because I don't play Call of Duty. And probably my computer won't be able to handle if I try playing Call of Duty on this. It's 7:20, perfect time. That's perfect for you. I'm glad I can speak to my Australian friends. I don't want to say they defended well because they just gave the ball away at the end. I died playing the tutorial in COD, so I'd be fucked. I do want to play other game. I seen the one of the guys that I speak to. He played that New World and got loads of views the other day, but I've never played it. I don't know what it's like. Hope it is for you. Honestly, I wish you the very best. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Where are you thinking of going? You coming over to Twitch? Just watch compilations of Darwin Núñez and Julian Alvarez as they've been linked with West Ham. Man, I'd love to see Núñez. Núñez does look good. Very physical. 9 AM is good to me too, to be fair. It's either just before I start work or just after. Perfect. Okay. Arsenal, come on. Who's the next rebuild with? Monday's rebuild. Oh, by the way, Monday's rebuild. Jesus Christ. So it's with Ipswich, which was voted by the fans. Obviously, it was Dad's choice to begin with. Just getting the dust off my camera. We're there. It was voted Ipswich, which was my dad's vote. My dad's pick. And everybody voted for Ipswich. But it is the weirdest rebuild you will see. And I'm not even like trying to clickbait you. Like some of the shit that happens in that rebuild is just absolutely bizarre. I've never seen that before in FM. Ever. I don't think I've ever seen it. So I won't spoil any more. But you wait till you see it. It's fucking mental. Dude, my first stream on Twitch last night, but I need to decide. Well, all the best. Trying to get sacked this time, 2 seconds. I like how you all assumed I got sacked. What do you think of me? How's your dad play FM at own honours? No. He doesn't have anything to play it with. It's really frustrating when people go, oh, why don't you let your dad do a rebuild? Because it takes like 10 hours to do. For me to do it. And I know how to play the game. Do you think match view helps training? Yes, I do it every time, Rob. Every time for your tactic. Should start with PSG, sell all their good players, and get them relegated. I wonder how hard that would be before you got sacked. At least you have faith in me, Vade. Who's your best prospect? At PSV, we have Jason Van Duyven, who I think is going to be really good. Because physically, he's almost there already. Technicals is quite decent, but mentally, a lot of 12s, some 14s, 13s there. He looks really talented. And he scored 34 goals already non-competitive. Last season, I think it was quite a lot as well. Yeah, 18. So if you rest a player for one day after a match, does he miss a match with you? I think so, yes. Oh, here we go. Is there a certain player that usually the talking point in the stream? There is a certain player that usually talk. But weirdly enough, no one is talking about him right now. Hint, Luke really loves him. Oh. I don't know who that could be. It's really nice touch bringing your dad into your videos. One of the reasons I've stuck around for sure. Oh, it's great. It's like the most fun time I have. And it isn't Pulisic, no. Yeah, it's definitely the most fun time I ever have streaming. Or recording videos. Will you retrain his position? Or keep him as a false 9? Who do you mean? Oh, Jason Van Duyven. No, I don't know whether I'll be using him, to be fair. We'll see how he gets. The class videos may go into bring myself to watch the Scum one from a Leeds fan. See you join the dark side and gone Luca. You've got to, right? He's so good. He got 2 in the last game, so I've got to. See the unknown American gem who plays for a small team that could be the best ever if you move to France. Be the best striker in the world. Right, okay, viewers. It's Arsenal time. We are 3-0 down. We need to pull a comeback. Yusuf Demir. I think we go Joey. Right? I think we've got to go for Joey. It makes sense to me. Wolber in there. Bascaglia at right back. Joey in the RPM. And Chelly in the Mazzala. It's hard to argue with this. I want to put Davy Proper on the bench. Anybody else do I want to put on the bench? Probably Mazepus. Nope. I don't want to put Mazepus on the bench. Doesn't need to. Okay. Have you looked at the FM21 boy, Albert Broch-Jaland? Yeah, he's not that good. How annoying. I thought he'd be class in this. I really did. I thought he'd be up there with like one of the best wonder kids on the game. I heard this is Mega League Show. Welcome, Henry. Welcome to the show. Be honest, how much research on club facts does your dad do for the videos? There's no way he pulls off some of these facts. Of course he doesn't. Of course he has to look it up. Gotta go with the Barca tactic and wear an Arsenal shirt for this match? I wish I had one. Well, actually, I don't wish I had one. But still. Have you tried Caligari this year? Yes, he's just probably better than last year. Off topic, but who wins the F1 World Championship? I hope it's Max. Trivia is one of the highlights of the rebuilds. Yeah, it adds to it, doesn't it? It adds to it. I like it when he... Because now we've got the system where he will look up stuff, but he will just pull out facts when he remembers them, rather than like we actually do a segment on it. I just think it's better that way. The flow's better. Okay. Now, for this next match only, we've got Lorenzo Luca. So we might as well cross the ball more, right? And if we do cross that ball, we might as well float them. And if we have corners, we might as well aim for him. Who is taking our corners? Of course, it's Uriel Chelly. Or Joey. What I'm trying to do here, viewers, is stop Philip Max from taking it, because he's the guy who goes short. That's what I'm trying to stop there. Greetings from Turkey. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome. Is it worth 2 striker in it? CV has been good. Possibly in the game. But for the first half, I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to see how this goes. Comes across quite natural in the videos, like he knows the trivia, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, he does a good amount of research into the clubs, and like, I think that's what he enjoys the most about them, because he learns stuff and finds it interesting, which is pretty cool. And obviously he has like memories of every club, especially if we do like English clubs. A lot of them he'll have memories for. So there's a couple for Ipswich that he had memories of, and he'll just go and remind himself of those memories, especially if they played like FA Cup finals and stuff. He'll go and find the footage and remind himself of the goals, and which will then remind him of players. So although some of it's research, some of it is quite natural, and it's just reminded himself. Because don't forget, he's like 55. He's 54. So a lot of these things happened a long time ago. I can't even remember stuff that happened 10 years ago. Keeper up from corners, won't get marked, breaks the match engine when we're desperate. Silas St. Pauli saved last night based on your video. It's so tough yet so fun. Love that. Best of luck to you, my friend. Bill, you timed this perfectly, my friend. I watched a Benji video where his keeper went up from a corner and refused to go back. Absolutely hilarious. I've noticed Benji's using my, well, what looks like my corner tactic in Glory Hunter. It's the very same setup. With the guy going short but aiming for the near post. Man, I don't remember what happened last week. Exactly. Haven't tuned in for a while. How did Season 1 end up going? We won the league, my friend. We won the league and the cup, actually. We won the double. We've knocked out the cup. Okay, viewers, come on. This is it. This is it. This is where we win. They're all using it in the network game. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, first highlight, 10 minutes in. Look at Lorenzo pressing. Good man. Kondogbia, Ziyech. Tackle him. That's fine. I wish it was our highlight, but it wasn't. We have to live with that. Here we go. Corner tactic. Lorenzo! Don't get too excited. Whatever you do. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. We've just got to defend. We're capable of scoring 3 goals. We've just got to defend. Not like this. Oh, Max. Big Sam's got this. Still the wrong way. Right, we're back to square one. Remember, away goals don't count. Stick Luca and go for the pen. He probably would have saved it, to be fair. I think you're right. Right, back to square one. Come on. We didn't do ourselves justice in the first leg. Really. That's what's let us down. God, Ziyech's causing us a lot of trouble, isn't he? And Saka. Oh, no. Well, we need to score 4 now. You know you're tired when you're clicking on the goalkeeper's suit it is without realising it's not your game and you're just watching. The 95th minute goal in the first leg. Defence fully gave out like the game. That's our problem. It put it a little bit too far out of our reach, isn't it? Oh, it's such a bad pass. I like how Nell just went and took that. It's not over until it's over. It's not over to the fat Gakpo sings. Exactly. Townwich, thank you very much for the follow. I was really hoping that was a corner, but it was just me doing that. Oh! That happened so fast. Pass it to him. Okay. Right. Let's hit them early balls. We've got to go for it, right? I would rather us lose like 5-2 in this game after we push for it rather than it just stay 2-2 because we didn't change anything. I think that's, in my opinion, I'd rather do that. I've always been inclined to go that way. I think we'll keep the instructions as it is for the time being. Maybe change it in 15-20 minutes to go a little bit more direct if nothing happens and try and force something at least. Sangari's now taking a knock. Yeah, we're going to have to take Sangari off. Oh, he's good at tackling anyway. That's fine then. We'll go more direct. No, keep that. And we'll play for set pieces. Take that off. Okay. We're just going to try and pin them as high up the pitch as we possibly can. But allow their goalkeeper to take short kicks. So that we're pressing high. That's all we can do now. We need 3 goals. Oh!
This isn't the Omega Look show.
It isn't. Ati Sabler, thank you very much for the prime, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Okay. This isn't happening at the minute. You said Demir's on our 6.3. We'll have to bring on Noni. Should we try and go down the left? Okay. We're pressing high. It's where they're going to catch us now. Like one run, one through ball. There's a couple of runs there. Yeah. Because they're not exactly putting the tackles in, are they? They're just going and running at them. Which is really frustrating. I think that's offside. I think he's off. Like, when you put tackle high on, I expect them to be going in for a tackle, not just run up to and going, huh, and jockey them. Goal awarded? What? Oh, he was on as well. Well, that's the dream over, viewers. That's unfortunate. That's the dream over. Oh, that's disgusting. Lorenzo's been taken down. Whip a ball in. Oh, Lorenzo. Never mind. Never mind, viewers. We've got plenty of seasons to pull this back. Yeah, 2-3. Not a bad result. Oh, not a bad game. I think we can be proud of ourselves, viewers. I'm going to praise them. I'm going to praise them anyway. PSV should be getting to the quarterfinals. Not at this point, anyway. I praised them and made them all furious. Never mind. Especially as they had a penalty, chalk that off as 2-all, played them on XG. Yeah. They gave them all for the badge. Now we've just got to focus on winning the league. Morning, Genki. How are you, my friend? And HC, good to see you, buddy. Southgate spot. Who's he looking at? Sam Johnston, Ramsdale, Benjamin White, and Rob Holding. Received my mystery shirt. Who was it? Or have you not opened it yet? FC Maderberg, German 3rd Division. That's quite good though, right? It's a long-term save. Morning, David. Just got in from the night shift. I love it that people are coming in from the night shift and joining the stream. That's fantastic. I love that. I just seen a notification from Sky Sports. Ralph Rangnick says the role of Manchester United's interim manager at the world's biggest club was too good to turn down. What a beaut. I can't wait to watch that press conference. That's going to be good. 10 till 7, Asda Monkey. Nice, that was my old employers as well. Have you taken a look at Nathan Wood? Yes, from Burnley. What a bit of a wonder kid this year. Starts off championship level, he's got decent potential. I've seen him go to Arsenal and Liverpool. Yeah, I think he's like 170 or 160 potential range. Doesn't look good. Nathan Wood is... Oh, who am I thinking of then? There's one at Burnley who's really good. Centre back. But Nathan Wood is decent. He's a little older. Who am I thinking of? Collins. I think you're right. Nathan Collins. Unless they sold him already. No, there he is. Yeah, he's 21. He's fairly decent. 14s, 13s, 6'5", 15 jump route, 17 bravery. Actually, he's really good for like attacking corners and stuff. He is right, to be fair. United are the biggest club in the world. Hate to admit it as a Liverpool fan. That's very big of you to admit that. That is very big of you to admit that. Obviously, I would agree, but I think it's mainly because of the dominance that we've had recently when, like, social media and stuff has blown up. and like the word of the internet, so it's a lot more accessible to watch the Premier League. Whereas when teams like Liverpool were dominant in earlier years, like the coverage just wasn't that far, was it? Like you couldn't really watch English First Division in other countries, which is why they maybe don't have a worldwide following like Manchester United does. I think that's fair. Right, Nick, I also relish the opportunity to manage possibly the greatest player of all time, but enough about Fred. Imagine if he actually came out and said something like that. He would go down with the United fans immediately. I think that would be hilarious. United is going to be so nice to watch under Ranieri. I hope so. I really hope so. He'll show his intent to keep us in the biggest club in his first press conference is entirely... Oh, missed it. Signing Pulisic to play striker. I agree, we were unlucky with our timing, not as unlucky as Everton, to be fair. Their glory days, most recent, were when we had European bans, so they didn't even get European games. That is frustrating. Did United win last night? Yes. 3-2 it finished. It was a cracking game. In what way do we mean United is the biggest club in the world? Most supporters. Yes, and like profile of the club. Obviously not success or anything like that. Because that would be Real Madrid. Really, wouldn't it? Most La Liga titles and most European Cups. But yeah, most supporters. I think my dad said a fact, and I don't know whether it's like factually true or it's just like one of those sayings because they are so followed. But like 1 in 10 football supporters is a Man United fan, like worldwide. But yeah, the most supporters, biggest revenue, and the biggest profile is Man United because of the English leagues and how much the Premier League is pushed. Fred at near post for corners, club captain, assistant manager, and physio. Exactly. Did you see the article on Sky saying he'll get around 8.5 million bonus if he signs Haaland? No, but if that's true, that is hilarious. What an incentive, right? What an incentive that is. Okay. He was personally convinced him to join Salzburg. He was, instead of joining Man United. United were supposed to sign him back before then. And when he left Salzburg, they were supposed to sign him too. And they bottled it both times. Brilliant. You say watching English football is more accessible these days, but if you want to watch every game, it will cost you over... Yeah, that's true. I meant like in other countries, though. In other countries, it's a lot easier. Exactly, Woodward's fault. It is Woodward's fault. He took way too long to make any transfers. Every single time. The fact that we were still able to get Bruno Fernandes is a fucking miracle, really. Because that transfer could have been gone. Jordanov is the top scorer of the league, viewers. That's the guy we need to be careful of here. If Arsenal finish top 4, Arsenal signing Haaland, remember those words. Everyone thinks I'm crazy when I say, you are crazy, Izod. You are a mental man if you actually think that's true. Murph, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. We couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for you, mate. I couldn't overthrow Arsenal. We had an interesting game, but still. I couldn't do it. In Sweden, we have access to every Premier League game for £50 a month. That's mental. Why don't we get that? We're in the same country. He's done great things with bringing big revenue to a club. He wasn't a football guy to get those deals for it. Yeah, that's true. He just there to save the Glazers' money, really. Haaland's already said himself that he wants to play with Erdegaard. Probably he meant at Real Madrid, not at Arsenal. Uriel Chelly bangs it in. Oh, Luca heads it over. Top 4, lol. Maybe top 14. If Ranier gets Haaland, I'll personally travel to Manchester to give him a tug. Absolutely, I'll be joining you on the other side. I'll cradle the balls of Ralph Ranić. You take shaft, I'll take balls. Peter Salin's here. I'm good, my friend. How are you, Peter? Yeah, on international. Exactly. Yeah, I want to play with Erdegaard. Only for Norway. I don't want to join Arsenal. As long as 40 quid. So cheap. Oh, Lorenzo's in. What a run. Oh, he's in it around the goalkeeper. He looks like his name is uninstall. What's his name? Uninstall. I thought it said uninstall. But yeah, uninstall the goalkeeper. Why isn't their player running to mark this guy? Why is our tactic not working? To be fair, I use the VPN, watch all the games, but it does the business. Where do you... I have a VPN. I just don't know what to do with it to watch games. One subscription in Australia, great. Every game too. That's not expensive either, not £50 at least. That's just mental that you're all getting it that cheap. Have they shadow patched your corner attack? Maybe. We did score from it earlier. Life sucks, United is a bunch of wankers. Oh, Peter. $15 a month and you watch all of the games. Or $139 a season. Some people are paying $139 a month just for Sky. We couldn't afford Haaland despite the fact we need a striker, so unless Erdegaard leaves in a couple of years, then those two won't be playing together yet. Probably not. Right, don't lose the faith. We need to win this game, viewers, to give our tighter hopes a chance. Right, defence, please. I'm lucky I work in communication company, so I get BT Sports and Sky Sports for £50. Oh, good save. Good save, Sam Johnston. And I steal my dad's Prime. The only issue is I work nearly every weekend and don't have the chance to watch. That is a downside, Rob. I've got to admit. I love the fact that it was on Amazon Prime last couple of days. It's been fantastic. They time it so that when one game's on at half time, the next one starts. It's brilliant. DM me the place I use. Yes, please. Love it if Haaland and Erdegaard played on the same team. Perhaps that could lift our national team to the next level. Oh, for sure. Right, come on. We might have to go all out for it again, viewers. Let's go for this. Prime has been great and they're so rich already they can afford to give you all the matches to choose from. Yeah. I would pay like an extra tenner to have like Premier League access a month. Fuck yeah. Prime's class. Come on. Win this ball back. Good head. Lorenzo. Yes, Buscagli. Kept hold of it. I'm happy. Just don't lose it. This needs to be our highlight. I don't like that. Carlos. Lorenzo. Oh, uninstall with another save. Run. There's the run. Anel. Oh, damn. If that's Lorenzo, it probably would have gone in. Come on. Bring on Mazepus. For the legs. Ajax have won, so we need something here. We need something. Appreciate that, Murph. I think we've used all our subs. Anel by himself. Got faith. Hate you too, Mike. United and Chicago Bulls beat both Arsenal and the New York Knicks last night, which is both of Mike's teams. Brilliant. It was a fun day for me. How many matches are left? I'm guessing about 5. Here we go. Chelly. Lorenzo! Oh, he's in the bar. There's one last highlight with a minute to go. It's cleared. Carlos. Carlos wins it. Lorenzo. No, it's going to be a red card. It's going to be a red card and not a goal. Or is it? Or is it? Chelly plays a quick one. Oh, please don't be a shit highlight. Please don't be a shit highlight. Mazepus. Chelly. Oh, it's a weird one. Anel. Cody, why aren't you in there? That's a penalty. That's terrible. That is a terrible highlight. Is this still going on? Anel playing centre-back by himself. That's an awful highlight. I hate highlights like that. Oh, damn UFN. Getting all my hopes up like that. So annoying. That's gotta be a pen, right? 29 games, so 5 games left. 6 points behind them. Oh, chat. Oh, he's broke his wrist as well. He could play for his injury. I'm up for that. Oh, it should have been a pen. Should have been a pen. Oh, so annoying. Okay, well, I mean, 20 are 5th in the league. They got the top scorer of the league. We did keep a clean sheet. This is Ajax's run. This is the problem that we have. They only have 1 in the top 6. The rest of them, not even, well, Pexwell 10th. Whereas we have a very similar run. Like, we don't have a difficult run, by all means. But it's just, who's going to take points away from Ajax? They've only lost 2 games. One of them was against us. And they only drew once. It's going to be so difficult. We need a miracle, viewers. We need miracles. Lorenzo, yet again, is putting it in training. You're a stud. An absolute stud. You should have scored in that last game, though, if I'm honest. I'm just being honest. You hit the bar. We rely on you. For them, we'll take points probably. Needed to survive relegation. They took points from us. We drew against them. Willem don't win against Ajax. I say we all tweet Willem Dafoe to let him know we will never watch another movie he makes. Unless he's in the Spider-Man movies, isn't he? Because I kind of want to watch that. I've actually bought tickets to it twice already. But I'm up for tweeting him and saying your team suck. And he'd be like, what? Right, okay. Biscaglia is suspended. We've got Mazepus. Anel is now struggling. Chelly is struggling. I'm sticking with Lorenzo. So keen for that movie. Me too. Right, come on then. Sparta, Rotterdam. 6 points behind Ajax. There's a little run. Joey Verman takes it. Lorenzo Luca is fouled. And it's a penalty straight away. 4 minutes into the game. Oh, Lorenzo loading his knee. Ah, ref. Ah, it's like Peter Griffin. Peter Griffined it. Philip Max is going to take it. Philip Max bangs one in the corner. We're 1-0. Come on. That's the start. That's the start. That scene is also... It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. I love it. I heard it's a new Spider-Man movie is all about the multiverse. The only constant is that Pulisic is the Ballon d'Or winner in all the timelines. I heard the only difference is that he plays up front for PSG in that one, though. But still, he's a Ballon d'Or winner. Hold on, we're the only one who scores from corners, please. Thank you. What? What happened there? No way! Look at the spin on that! Why is all my players leaving that? I have never seen that happen. Ever. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I was so cocky about it as well. Come on, we're going to score from this corner, though. Lorenzo! Oh! Lorenzo again! Jump! You're 6'7". You jump, you win the ball. Oh, for that is so bad. Had that happen in FM22 twice. Wow. No, I've never seen it in previous ones. Hits the bar, bounces down, spins in, and all of my players are just like, oh, he's at the bar. Oh, it's gone in. It reminds me of that. Have you seen that penalty where the keeper saves it and he starts celebrating? Oh, for fuck's sake. The keeper starts celebrating, but the ball goes up in the air and he's like, yes, come on. And it bounces down and spins in. You've literally, you've all said it in the comments at the same time. Mental. Great minds. Oh, chat. This is horrendous. How's a Mega scored and he's only got 6.6? He's got 22 goals this season in the league alone. Well, that guy's overpowered because he's 6'5". £10 on PayPal. The keeper scores the second half. You've got yourself a deal, Peter. Come on, Cody. Yes, Cody. I genuinely think Cody Gakpo scored more back post headers than Lorenzo scored goals. It must have happened. If you were Dutch, a Mega Luke. Doesn't he hit the bar in that clip? Then the keeper runs off to celebrate with his team, then it drops down. I can't remember whether it hits the bar or he saves it. The front three are doing well. I think it's time to swap out Luka for Pulisic and bring in Neymar, Messi, Di Maria and Mbappe. I think you're right. I think you're right. Lorenzo Luka just finished my first season at United with 47 goals. Only 39 of them were headers. That is fantastic. PSG Eindhoven. Great name. Gotta be happy with that. Okay. This is for you, Peter. I still want Lorenzo in there. Oh, I can't believe that. Sam Johnson has 3 for penalties. We know that means nothing. When we had Simon Mignolet and he was taking our penalties, and he scored so many, it cost Peter so much money. Never missed a penalty. Took 16, scored 16. It was insane. I'll play for set pieces as well. Come on. Mignolet ruined me. I can't believe how many goals he used to score. Well, Ajax aren't losing this one. They're 3-0 up. How many do we need them to lose? 2. Lorenzo! Yes! Come on, Lorenzo! I swear you put your goalkeeper to attack near post. I did indeed, Sean. Your eyes do not deceive you. 2 goals with 0.2 XG. Story of my life. Simple. Absolute story of my life. If Roy Hodgson had Lorenzo Luca in his team, he'd have been taking corners. Yeah, that's true. Come on then. 3-2 up. Let's go attacking. Why not? See, the Grizzlies won by 73 without Ja Morant as well, Mike. The OKC Thunder are shite. Without Ja Morant, and they've done that. Don't score. Thank God. Because Ja's their best player, easily. Currently trying to rebuild my Dusseldorf squad. Bigger bunch of bottlers than Tottenham are. It's going to put me in the hospital with emotional stress. Is that 2 for Luca in this game? No, just 1. Cody Gakpo and a max penalty. Come on, I just want to see a corner. I just want to see one. OKC scored 5 points in the 4th quarter. Oh my God, that's awful. Uh-oh. I hate this game. We've had 30 shots. How have they scored 3 goals with an XG of 0.5? Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. Can't ask much more going forward. But now we are 8 points behind. Yeah, Phoenix Suns are doing it insane, to be fair. 18-game win streak. Chris Paul, is he finally going to get one? Is he finally going to get a ring? He got 2 assists. I just praised his defensive work, even though he conceded 3 goals. Mind games. The absolute mind games of me. Didn't even get a chance, Peter. Not even one. Fuming. Probably time to resign before I get sacked. What is Club Vision? What do they see us as? A B. Oh, we should be fine. They wanted to qualify for the Champions League. Pleased with that. Be competitive. Passed. Good. In the Champions League. They didn't have anything for a current season in the league. And then it's worked towards winning the Eredivisie. They want us to win a domestic cup next year, though. We failed to reach the final. Have we played Arsenal? We did. We did, Denker. Unfortunately, we lost. No eyes, Jeff. Can't be sacked if you resign first. Mind games. Exactly. Arsenal. Oh my God, Arsenal are really good. Beat Real Madrid in the semi-final. Who, remember, overcame Liverpool. Why come back with a lower offer? We offer you 4 million. No. We offer you 3.6 million. Go on then. What idiots. How are Arsenal that good? I genuinely see them be really good in FM. Arsenal and Man United are so overpowered in FM. Where are Arsenal in the Prem? They were 6th. When we got drew against them, they were 6th place. They're still 6th. They're getting slapped. Oh my God, they're nowhere even near 5th. They do have 2 games in hand. Chris Wood is the top scorer of the Premier League right now. Chris Wood. Good to see Jadon Sancho there. My mate Diz will be happy. Played well yesterday. Wolves in the relegation, yeah. Shock that West Brom's gone up, and then they're getting relegated again. Crosses, probably. Target forward, crossing the ball into Chris Wood. How's Rice, baby? Do. I wonder if he's moved. Chelsea, I reckon. No, he's still at West Ham. Still at West Ham. Rice, baby. What was Chelsea tipped to win then? He won the European Golden Boy already. Dutch Young Player of the Season. Nice. Time to harvest some Wolves players. Oh, imagine if we got Ruben Neves. Probably wouldn't happen, but still. Do Ajax still have Gravenberch? Yes. I think they're pretty much untouched. Prefer Sancho on the right and Rashford on the left? 100%, Dean. Rashford was fucking dog shit last night. Like, genuinely bad. Oh, it was woeful to watch. This is all you can see. If you're looking dead, like, if you're stood next to Rashford, stood in front of Rashford as he's running at you with the ball, this is what you see. That's all he does. Head down. I'm just going to run into whatever's in front of me. If I see somebody in front, I will run the other side of them, but I'll kick the ball in a straight line so it hits them. That's basically what he does. Ball playing defender. That's what we've been playing, you right? Yeah. Really off the pace last night. He was just so bad, wasn't he? Morning, C90. When playing long-term saves, should you change the tactic once in a while, or should I stick with the same tactic? Adapt to your team, I think. £5 on PayPal and a gifted sub per Sam Johnston goal for the rest of the season. Yes! Peter Stallin's given us an incentive, viewers. This is an incentive. Let's see what we can do. Penalties. Sam Johnson. Corner ball. Sam Johnston. There we go. What I want to do is that. No. Don't want to do that. What I want to do is that. And that. Perfect. I prefer Delo to Wan-Bissaka. Offers more going forward. He did play really well yesterday. Love a goal scoring keeper. My keeper is currently joint third for assists in the league. I promise I don't set up Route 1 football. That's mental. I bet his distribution's good though. I'll give you £5 for every penalty Lucas saves this season. Another incentive. I like it. Okay, so we've got Sam Johnson at near post for corners. We've got him in for penalties. Let's see how many he scores. No, we're playing Div 2 of Northern Ireland. Defenders don't always head the ball. That's true. I've only got £4.89 on my account. £4.89 if Lorenzo Luca saves a penalty. Come on then, Sam. Big bloody Sam. I signed you because you're English and you are free. Let's see what you can do for us. Thomas Buting, do you remember when he was class? Oh dear. Locadia. It does seem like Sam Johnson's head is elsewhere right now. He's too busy thinking about scoring the goals rather than keeping them out. I'll give you £5 if you don't finish the box of Crave again and leave a note inside saying, haha, your sports teams suck. I don't need to leave a note. I'll just tell you to your face. Just noticed the blue light behind Luke. Nice. It's an ongoing project, my friend. We'll have things going up soon, hopefully. And you'll be able to change the lights. I need to work out how to do it. Thank you, Murph. Have a good one, buddy. One of the big benefits of Ranić is that you won't be afraid to drop big reputation players who are playing poorly. Like Rashford, hopefully. Fucking awful. We might actually coach him better. Because Rashford hasn't been coached for the last 3 years. Does Eredivisie have any work permit shenanigans? No. No, Eredivisie literally has nothing. It's really good, to be fair. I think it's like 25 players and you have to have a certain amount of homegrown, but you want to sign some Brazilian wonder kids, you still can. Eredivisie's fun. Oh, beauty. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Let's try and win ourselves some more corners, shall we? No, it's not that one, it's that one. Shoot on sight, hit those early crosses, just float the ball in. He'll get more but needs to be paid from his work. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. I need Facebook to actually pay me first. So I can actually pay my mortgage. I've had to borrow money off my mum and dad. Like, big time. We're talking a lot. Because if you think about it, I left my full-time job in... When did I leave? September. Like, the first month of September. The first week, sorry, of September. So I got paid a little bit in September. So August was the last time I had a full-time wage. Because then I moved to Asda. Only worked 3 weeks. Because I started the first week of October. Oh, I hit the bar. And then I got offered the Facebook job the last week of October to start on the Monday. So I quit Asda straight away. So those 3 weeks, I only got paid for 3 weeks. So it wasn't a lot at all. And then November happened. I still haven't been paid from anything other than YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, and Skillshare. So I am really struggling right now. Despite having the biggest month on YouTube. But that doesn't get paid until December. But the trouble is now I'm playing catch-up. That's the bad situation. So Facebook, although it is a fantastic opportunity, the fact that they're taking so long. What a ball that is, by the way. Weird. Massipus. Oh, we've had a few shots like that in this game. Three weeks in Asda is probably enough to never go back. I don't mind it. I was only doing the delivery. You don't need money when you have... I still need to pay the bills, Peter. That's the trouble. I had to work at Amazon for 3 months and it was horrific. Honestly, never working there again. Was you delivering or was you in the... Oh my God, Vade. Vade, you bloody legend. Thank you so much, my friend. That's a daily sub goal smashed. Editor Liam gets one as well. Off the face, but that is a little weird combination, that is, isn't it? Put myself in the centre a bit more. There we go. Oh, this vibe with a prime as well. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Very kind of you all. Luke, can we get a World Cup save next? I'm not a big fan of doing... Oh my God, they're all coming in now.
Isn't the Omega Luke show?
Guys, honestly, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Can't pay bills with love. Done it a couple of times myself. Does Steve Johnson score 6 goals every time? Exactly. Doing a save with my family in Slovakia's team. Ziti. I've never heard of them. Slovakia fun league to manage in? Yusuf? Yes, Yusuf. Zinino struggling to get players. Any suggestions? I've never managed in a league like that, my friend. That's not Sam Johnson, boo.
Isn't the Omega Luke show?
Vade gifting 10 subs in total just today. You bloody legend. That's loads this week. Oh no. Oh my god,
Isn't
Peter.
the Omega Luke show?
Peter's gifted 129. That's mental. Vade is popping off. You've started a hype train. A level 4 hype train. When I was saying about like I was struggling, but I didn't mean to start like gifting subs, by the way. I appreciate it though, but oh my god,
Isn't the Omega Luke show?
Dean's gifted 172 in total. 172. You guys are mental, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will try and reward... Well, I'll try and pay you back with some funny goals, like going in off our own bar and shit like that. When that should definitely have not counted. Well, it should have counted, but it should never have happened. I've never seen that anywhere in any FM ever happen before. Just winning, trying. I'm trying. Oh, trying so bad. Maybe I should have put 2 up top. We'll roll us all, but I try not to get sat for once. Gets you viral clips though on your clips channel. Right, here we go. We're going to score from this. We're going to win a corner. What I didn't realise is I had like my best defenders just sat on the bench. No Eyes 90. Appreciate it, mate. What a ball. Uriel. Oh, why is he at that first time? Luke, on your corners, are you lurking at near post or attacking? Attacking near post. Yusuf. Penalty. Sam Johnson. Here he is. Yes! Sam Johnson scores. Oh, brilliant. There's one, Peter. Oh, I love the celebration. Yes! It's only an equaliser. Get back in your goal. I can't believe we haven't seen one corner yet. That is mental. Oh, here we go. Sam Johnson. Oh, he's in the bar. We almost had a brace. Oh, I can't believe he hit the bar. I'll give you £801 if you get Sam Johnson to equal Ronaldo's goal tally by the end of this save. Imagine that. 801 goals is a fucking mental number, right? I'll tell you what would be a really good long-term save is to try and get a wonder kid, like a regen, to beat that. For career goals. Do you think that's possible? I think so. Because if you picked up a player who was like 18 and really good, and you were like, right, I'm going to pin my hopes on this guy. I don't know what I just said, but I angered some people. And you tried to get them to score 801 goals. Career goals. I think that's possible. But you'd have to start them early. I think it's really hard to do. But if you think about it, that's just per season, you'd have to score about 50 or 60. If you were getting him to take every penalty, every free kick, playing up front as many times as he possibly could. He also did his cruciate twice. That's basically 2 years out. That's mental, isn't it? My missus got a German wonder kid at Leipzig last year, and he had 650 goals by the time he stopped. He was 29. Done his cruciate twice, 2 years. So 27, really. Personally, I think if anyone was to beat it, it's going to be Haaland. I agree. Going for it right now. Got a 16-year-old regen. He looks good. He's going up top right now. Love that. SYC Alvalar had 500 goals in his Tromso save. Oh, love Fernando Alvalar. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to practice set pieces. We're going to practice some set pieces. Set piece deliveries. We'll stick in a match review there. Set piece delivery again. What am I taking away? Oh, it's a match preview, really, isn't it? Match preview. And then in the afternoon, lads, guess what we're going to do? We're going to attack some corners again. Attacking corners. Set piece deliveries. Come on, we're scoring goals and corners. Viewers, thank you very much for the level 4 hype train. You bloody legends. I could have beaten it if I weren't fat, lazy and shit at football. Me too, mate. Me too. Is it just me or regen always packed at 23-24? Always peaked, I think you meant. Surely you'd want a regen who plays for a national team in Asia. That way he can dramatically inflate his numbers against weak teams. Unless you come up against someone like San Marino. Mbappe has 166 career goals. Yeah, but isn't he 22 now? You'd have to go till he was like 36. Really wanted to do an Ajax career, but the lack of staff is really putting me off for some reason. Can't use the custom database to fix it. Can you not sign staff? Two very capable games here where Sam Johnson could score some goals. No way, Arsenal lost 3-2. Suck it. Isn't it Haaland's brother or something who's like 18 and scored 300 goals already? Yeah, but it's all youth games. That's the problem. I think he scored a fair amount for the first team. Love that they bottled that. I like it when Arsenal lose 3-2, Paul Mike. And the Knicks lost as well, Ali. To the Bulls. So I beat him twice last night. Oh, viewers, we had a youth intake right after the stream ended. It was terrible, but I'll try and find the player that we had. Because there was one good one. It's not him. Is it him? It's him. Manfred van Escht. He was our best prospect. So, unambitious personality with 5 determination. Brilliant. Musialowski for Liverpool's youth team has a ridiculous amount of goals. Is that in real life? I've seen him on the game be good. I'll end up doing it. It just annoys me. Loving the vid, so mate. Thank you, mate. We got a good one today.
This isn't the Omega Luke Show.
Icelanders, thank you very much for the 5 months, you beautiful man. It isn't the Omega Luke Show. Mansfred Van Esch, is he a vampire? Oh, Breezy!
This isn't the Omega Luke Show.
It isn't. Thank you very much, buddy. New background light. Yes, it was a Black Friday deal, which my mum and dad said, "Oh, we'll get that for you for Christmas." And then yesterday, when he came round to record the rebuild, I was like, well, "We might as well see if it works." So we put it up, and then moved it around, and I was like, "Oh yeah, but if we keep taking it off, the stickers will go." So he was like, "Keep it up then." So we just got to add to it now, eventually. Thank you very much, though, buddy, for the 9 months. I hope you're well. Morning, Super Boa. Big brain plays, exactly. Eventually, you will all be able to control it using points, and when you sub, the lights will change. That's my plan. I've worked out how to do it. I just need to install it. Right, we've got 3 games here. 3 very capable games of Sam Johnson scoring goals. We're 10 points behind Ajax. Did they lose? They did. Typical. They're champions, but they lost. Only if we had won that game. Ah, never mind. Right, Anel coming in there. We've got Uriel Celli. Yep, that's good. Anybody out? For Skagli. Come on then. 60-year-old Dutch striker is now in the team. Let's see how many goals he can score. Class. Is he terrible, or is he actually alright? Oh, I can't change it. That's a go on here. Right, viewers, we're pumping those fists. What do you want to do? Is just change that to float crosses. Oh, we want to shoot on sight and hit early crosses and take off run at defense to play for the set pieces so we get some corners. Big brain play. Let's see what happens. They're going for a 4-4-2. It's a graphs chap. Does look like he could be something special. He's 6'4" already and he has 14 heading and 13 bravery, so he's gone straight to the near post. Love that. Oh, it's corner bit's the other way around. Go on, Cody. What happened there? That was weird. Go on, play for a corner. Oh, Lorenzo scores. Fun fact, if you didn't know yet, nickname of PSV is Boren, which translates to farmers. Calling themselves farmers is kind of odd, because Eindhoven is the 5th largest city in the Netherlands. Not really farmer territory. I can't believe Eindhoven are just the 5th largest city in the Netherlands. I thought it would be like the 2nd, after Amsterdam. So you got Rotterdam. What else is bigger? Again, thought it was the corner. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, The Hague, and Utrecht. Unlike United calling themselves the Red Devils, which makes total sense because watching them this year has been hell. So true, Rob. I went to Eindhoven to watch Middlesbrough in the Europa League final. That's class. I remember that year when Middlesbrough were really good in Europe. Same as when Fulham reached the final. Yusuf. Cody Gakpo again. He's so good at headers. It's ridiculously good at headers. Also went to watch that game. How weird, you both went. Have you ever crossed paths before? Luke and Josh, do you know each other? Imagine if you were like... Imagine this, right? In your childhood days, you were best friends. And you fell apart, you lost contact with each other, and now you've found each other again. Through my stream. That'd be class, wouldn't it? You could be best men at each other's wedding. I could be there. Make sure I get an invite. Chelly. God, I didn't think he's going to get that. I can't believe Cody Gakpo scored another back post header. He's so good in the air. He just won another header then. Demir. Always cuts back. How's he missed? Just been praising him. Corner though. Sam Johnson territory. There he is. Oh, he's got another one. Come on, Sam. Peter, you still here? Amazing. That's so good. I love that he scored another one. Oh, I've had that in a stream before. Met someone I game with about 15 years ago in a stream. Was like, I recognise your name. We're both still using the same game tag. That's class. Oh, right.
This is the Omega Look Show.
2 months. Thank you very much, my friend, for the prime. The story where a man and his wife sat down to look through their old family photos, and in the photo of the guy in Disneyland with his parents as a kid, the wife saw herself in the background. That's crazy. Sam? Oh, he's at the bar. I've had my 6'7" goalkeeper score 27 goals and corners. That's mental. Good save. At least he's doing it at the other end as well. Morning game, how are you, mate? Oh, what a ball. Lorenzo. Yusuf. We're unstoppable viewers. Assist by Cody Gakpo. The touch. The touch by Lorenzo. Stunning. Do you think Ollie will get another job in the Premier League? Good God, no. Who's going to want to manage it? Who's going to want to have him as a manager? Nobody. Now, it's over. Ajax have won. There's only 3 games left. Oh, he's still saving it. It's a good save. It's another good kick, though. Yusuf wins it. Oh. All right, cool. Still got it. Lorenzo. Oh. Got it for a corner. Oh my God, what beautiful play. Always wonder why managers get the sack but players don't. For example, Willian at Arsenal, if you perform like that in literally any other job, you're out the door. Contracts. Contracts, my friend. You are literally contractually obliged to pay them. So there's no point in paying a guy off and sacking them. You might as well just use them in some form or another. Am I right in thinking it was PSV who signed Mario Götze? If so, what happened to him? You'll say we sold him for 27 million, I think. That's true, Vade. Bojo does still have a job. Here we go. Corner ball. He's got an assist. Oh, yeah, I think he's off. Oh, that's such annoying. That's so frustrating. Oh, he would have had an assist. He'd have had a goal and an assist. 2-2 though for Sam Johnson. Cheney's scored 130 goals in his career. It's kind of mental. Unbelievable at free kicks though, right? To be fair, we could make Sam Johnson free kick taker. We could do it. Oh, Yusuf. It's lovely. Bascagli. Oh, it's a shit goal. Oh. That was awful, right? Free kicks. No, it's set piece takers. How good is his free kicks? 7. That's not that bad. That is not that bad at free kicks. Do you have any long throws? Why not? Let's go for it. Jack Jones, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Hades, good morning. Good win, Luca. Imagine if he actually scores from a long throw as well. How did Johnson score? Corner. My perfect director of football, Peter Salin, challenged me. £5 for every time Sam Johnson scores for the rest of the season. Chelly! Oh. I'm going to go for a quick wee, I think. Oh, it's 5-1. Is he on? He's at a belter. Lorenzo. Yes, please. What a shot that is. Yeah, shoot with power, to be fair. He's got a weapon of a boot. Bosh. Happy with that? How far ahead we are, third as well. Ajax just run away with it. I thought they've only lost 3 times this season. I think that Oud chick used to play for Feyenoord. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think, yeah, what a save. Sam Johnson. What an unbelievable player. Ethans, how are you, my friend? Bruma, back post. Madwecki! We're crossing, and we're class. Easy stuff. Is shoot with power even that good? I've seen Greenwood drill far too many chances into orbit. I'm good, my friend. How are you? I've already asked you, haven't I? I've asked you again. There's still time for a Sam Johnson hat-trick. He's got one. What's this playlist? Stream Beats. Vince Mangers. Yeah, they're really good, to be fair. It's all copyright free as well, so you can use it in videos or streams and they won't copyright you. By Harris Heller. What a game this has been. 7-2. What one's on now? Are you the guy that does Deportivo? No, that's Mike. He looks very similar to me. You score one more than I'd like to be the graphs chap. That's our task right now. For the meme. I love how Johnson's conceded 2, still got 7.5. It's not going to happen. I'd 7 to be De Grasse chap. He was tripping. Do you generally think we look like each other? Martin Thorsby, he was class last year. He's still good this year. Look at that stamina, work rate. What a solid player. Lorenzo with 2 goals. Nice. Not praising Sam Johnson, are they? How many games? We've got 2 games left for Sam Johnson to score a couple more. I'm all for it. I think we do the throw-ins. We We do the throw-ins before the games as well. Is Luka good in real life or just an FM? He's been scoring some banging goals for free kicks. I was in a stream for like 2 minutes the other day and I thought he had given up on the career. Oh. No, he's almost as good looking as me. Okay. I can't believe we drew 3 games in a row. That's really cost us. Bum, 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 bum. He is indeed at Pisa, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, 6'7". Starting to save for Marseille. It's crap. Near 10 to a wet mean. Has he scored? He has indeed, Peter. He's got 1 more after we last left you. He scored a header from a corner. In fact, I'll even show you because it was a good header. Let's see it. We have 2 games left, Peter. Bang! Right in the back post. Oh, you almost got an assist as well. It was chalked off for offside. Two in total. How many games up? Yeah, 2. Set pieces, corners. Right, he's still attacking them. We're going long. He's also not that bad at free kicks. Come on, Sammy boy. This is going to be mental. If he bangs in a 40-yard free kick, I'm going to rip my shirt off. I'm going to rip my shirt off. Come on. Issue Marseille joined them and they gave me something like £3 million. Yeah, they don't have a lot at the start. Right, let's see how we do. Yusuf's in already. Oh. I thought that was too early on in the highlight. I swear Director of Football's go on holiday every other year. Does loads one year, then nothing the next. Weird. I don't know, the perfect DOF. Peter Salin does quite a few. Uriel. Been loving that series, by the way. Actually love these daytime streams. Top stuff. 150 plus viewers the whole stream, as I've seen. It has been, my friend. Yeah, we've had really about the average of about 120 for pretty much every stream, which is great. I'm really enjoying it because it means I'm not tired anymore. I used to stream in the evening at 9 o'clock and I'd be knackered. Jelly, oh, it's a free kick. Oh my god, how have you hit the post twice? If Sam Johnson scores from a corner or a free kick, we riot. Absolutely. Peter Salin does love a bit of experience as a DOF, I've noticed. Oh yes, here we go. Oh, set it over. So close. Ever done the challenge of letting your DOF do the transfers and you just head coach? That's what I do on Facebook. Game. We've created Peter Salin, as you can see in the chat. We've created him as the perfect director of football. So we've given him perfect attributes. We've locked him in at Newcastle with all the money. Oh, Luca, come on. And we've let him do the transfers. And we're up to... I'm recording season number 16 today. It's been great. I thoroughly enjoyed that save. Next, I might as well tell you. There's 150 people in here. I might as well tell you. The next save that we're going to do after the 20 years is Wrexham. Any link for the Facebook? Yeah, I can find you a link. Lorenzo? Where's Sam Johnson? There you go, game. Yeah, I haven't done a link. Oh, Mark's found one right after. Get me Blake Lively's number. So why ain't Sam Johnson coming up for throw-ins? That's 2 highlights we got from him, though. Facebook stuff's top tier. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, Ali. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing what a perfect director of football can do at Wrexham. I'll tell you another save that I thought that I could do for a month. Because it's 20 episodes, which is... Oh, my God. Lorenzo. Oh, you should be scoring that. Is doing a simulated version of Benji's Glory Hunter. I think I would leave the international games out because they're difficult to do season by season. So I wouldn't do the World Cup or the Euros, but I would do every other competition as a Glory Hunter save on Facebook, but every day is a different season. That could be fun. Another set of Luke's videos to binge watch. There you go. Glory Hunter will be good. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Wrexham next. Then I'm going to do Glory Hunter. Then that takes us into January. And that's when, by then, I'm going to assess to see whether Football Manager is getting enough views or whether I need to change it up and do different games as well. So I think that'll be good. Here we go. Sam Johnson. Oh, he's had 2 chances. Oh, Sammy boy. Next week, by the way, viewers, I have a... Oh, they scored. I have a funeral on the Wednesday. So I'm going to stream on the Tuesday as well. So it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Friday next week. But I'll put out a post about that. Obviously, I don't know if people have seen it, but I had one of my best friend from 20 years, my next door neighbour, she passed away, his mum. So I've got a funeral on the Wednesday. What sort of other games would you play if you did diversify? So I've got a few ideas. I'd like to play Wreckfest a bit, but I'd like to do it with other people. So I spoke to Diz and Mike and editor Liam about possibly playing some Wreckfest. It's whether it's big on Facebook really. I wanna find games that are good on Facebook, popularity wise, to see if we could get some views, you know? Because at the end of the day, I'd like for them to renew the contract. Have you played Ark? I've never played Ark, no. If we can't sub on both platform, which one would you prefer to get subs from? Facebook, as you got to deal with them? Possibly yes. Game. Possibly yes. Rocket League be on Facebook? That's something to look into. I think Mike's just bought Rocket League, isn't he? I still love Rocket League. I think organic growth on Facebook would be tough, only playing FM. I'd say a lot of your views on there come from YouTube / Twitch fanbase. That's the problem. Wreckfest is very good. Is Tetris or Snake? Oh, chess. I used to love chess. You need someone to carry you on it. Are you good, Breezy? Are you good at Rocket League? If so, yes. I am so up for games like Wreckfest and Rocket League because they're just so fun and easy to play, right? And that's the thing. We just play for an hour, and like 3 or 4 games out of that, that's like 3 or 4 videos. And they're so easy to watch as well. Like Wreckfest, I love watching Wreckfest videos. GTA Roleplay and COD are biggest earners from Facebook, from my knowledge. It's 2 games I don't really like. Competitive Tetris is incredibly engrossing. The speed is... Oh, I would be awful. I was champion rank, but I haven't played it in about 6 months. Need to get back on it. Let's do it. Oh, Luca! Me, you, and Mike Breezy. Is it? Have you got it on PC, or is it a different game that you play it on? Are these key highlights for extended? This is key highlights. Key highlights. Just getting a lot of them. Halo Infinite will pop off too. And do you interact much with the team during the match? Depends. If we're doing right like this, I'll probably won't. Have it on PC, but it's cross-platform. Yeah, I'll get it on PC. I think I've got it on PS because I used to play it loads back in the day. Battlefield 2042. Yeah, see, games like that, I don't know whether my PC could handle it streaming. I need to look into not streaming, recording. I need to look into it more when I do Wreckfest, to be fair. Because last time it used to shit itself. When I did a couple of Wreckfest videos. You have quite a lot of videos on Facebook. Facebook really does a poor job promoting videos. They do. It's a shame. They told me that their algorithm is going to get better, but I have yet to see that. Apparently PUBG Mobile is currently doing the best. Wow. That's mental. Get Facebook to get you a new setup, if only. Well, Sam Johnson didn't score on that one. How disappointing. Chelly got 1 goal, 2 assists, though. That's good. 1 game left for Sam Johnson to get a hat-trick. Because of the Arcane promo of PUBG Mobile. That's the Arcane, isn't that the Netflix series? Just won a penalty shootout in the Carabao Cup on the 18th penalty. Shit. Is that like both teams taking the 18th or you taking the 9th? Series on Netflix. Thought so. Oh, hello. Elite Talents. Go on, Manfred. The club is proud to announce a good group of players signed from this youth intake. We have a couple of elite talents led by Manfred who can potentially become a star player for us. Oh yeah, we also signed this goalkeeper too. Furkan. Great name. So your Facebook content is just exclusive content for them. Yes. I do want to check though if like in the future I can post it on YouTube like 6 months later. I don't know. Because I might as well. If I have the ability to, I might as well. Ports made by Sea Bruce. Yeah, we changed the name, haven't we? Where is it? Oh, where is it? There it is. Steve Bruce. Let's double the stakes for the last game. £10 and 2 gifted subs per Sam Johnston goal. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. The goalkeeper's called Erdogal. Ah, yeah, I suppose it sounds like gold, doesn't it? More time to keep the world by promise. We've been playing him in that role. What is wrong with him? Right. Then we go to set piece takers. Sam Johnson takes free kicks. Corners. He is up there already. Good. Throw-ins. We're going long. Why isn't he there? I don't understand why it didn't work last time. The long throw-ins worked though. But he wasn't there. And he already takes penalties. Okay. Oh god, I almost just started the game then without even looking at the team. Noni Madueke can come in. Sugar and tea and rum. Joey Verman. He's only got 790, Rob. He's let the team down, really. Could you not just play him as a striker? Kind of cheating, isn't it? Kind of cheating. I think I only saw once or twice your video pop up in my feed on Facebook since you started with them. They need to make them pop up like group posts. That's the problem. Nobody gets... I think notification... I think if you turn notifications on, they do. Because I know when I post a video at 4 o'clock, I think it's Mark and Dean Harris who's in the chat right now. You guys tend to be on there quite quick, unless you just know at 4 o'clock to look. But Dean and Mark, if you are in the chat, let me know. Do you see a notification, or are you just there waiting for it? Also, you'll probably get less set pieces with Johnson being the striker. He's more likely to score on set pieces. Yeah. Yeah, Luca's going to be most likely to win the set pieces, isn't he? Just turn notifications on so I can let you know. Yeah, that'd be great. 4 o'clock is when I usually release them. Mark, I get a notification, but it usually comes around an hour after the video's released. It's so annoying. Makes no sense. Luke, whilst playing all these saves, have you noticed playing more narrow as a quick temp gets you so many goals? I haven't, to be honest. Is notifications only for subs then? I don't think so, because I think Dean is a sub, and I think he's exactly the same. My notification comes at like 8:30 each night. That's weird, isn't it? It's very weird. But then it plays like it's just been uploaded. It's so bizarre, Facebook. I didn't notice until maybe 3 days ago. I've been trying it in a few saves. I'm scoring goals for fun. So on a narrow, but with a quick tempo. Dean, I click on Facebook around 4 o'clock and it's the first thing on my newsfeed, but no notification. Weird. Oh, they're in. Wow, he smacked it right on the top corner. Naya Major. Good name. Fuck Zuckerberg. What a run that is, by the way. He's proper caught us out. Play now a quick tempo, then have 2 wing backs who stay out wide. It's not a bad idea, really. Excelsior is a sick name. It is class. Sam Johnson free kick. No way. Oh! Oh, there was a big chance. That was whiskers as well. Oh, that was so close. Why is Johnson on free kicks? Peter Salin said £10 for every Sam Johnson goal in the last game. Okay. Charlie's struggling, but he's so good at free kicks, so good at penalties that I just want to keep him. Heartbreak in the Van Dong Daru Stadium. What a name. It's a very quiet game, isn't it? I think we get Joey on. Where's Joey? What a player. Good ball to Cody. Lorenzo! Oh, he's headed over. Come on. A corner, maybe? Get a corner? That's why he's been getting some chances. A big save. Big save from Big Sam. The highlight's going to continue. It's a lovely pump up. Lorenzo. Oh, he's got it back. No, he's not going to get that. Oh, he's miles off. He is absolutely miles off. Do you still get the cash if SJ scores an own goal? How I get him to do that, I don't know. He's probably more likely to score at the right end than the wrong end. Look how close this is. Oh, we needed VAR for that. Carlos in his last game for us. Does anyone know if you change your head of youth development mid-season affects your youth intake? My current one plans to retire by the end of the season. I could nab a suitable replacement on free. No, it won't affect it. Come on, boys. I can't believe he had a free kick. That'd have been perfect because then he would have scored a corner, a penalty, and a free kick. Go on, Joey. Anel? Oh. Imagine if he slapped that in. Corner ball. There he is. Sam John. Oh, he's missed. How has he missed? No. Oh, Sam. Sam. It was such an easy chance. Oh, hello, Buscagli. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Come on! Please be a penalty. Yes! Big Sam. He fires in! Come on! Oh, Sam. Peter! He's got another one, Peter. Big Sam with a penalty. Morning, GYFM. How are you, mate? Oh, that's a kick-off highlight as well. Oh, I can't believe he missed the header. That was such a bad header. Two really good penalties, though, isn't it? You can't argue with it. Technically, I always think goalkeepers should be quite good at penalties because you just smack it as hard as you can. Don't give away a penalty now. Oh, bloody hell, Joey. Joey's like trying to give one away. Good ball. This highlight is taken for ages. It's the 89th minute. There's Lorenzo. Oh, that's a wonderful goal. It's going to count. He's miles onside. That cross and header is beautiful. Keeper in no man's land. You love to see it. 5 minutes added on. Can he get another one? Can Big Sam get another one? He can't. But we've done it. 88th and the 90th minute. Big comeback, Ed. Big comeback. In a game that ultimately didn't really matter that much. But still, it doesn't matter. Away to Excelsior. We've done it. That was 1 for SJ. 3 in total. Unbelievable stuff. Very nice victory. So £20 and 4 gifted subs. 3 gifted subs, isn't it? Oh no, you did. Yeah, you double. Yeah, 4 gifted subs. Oh, Peter. Vade gifted 2 as well. Thank you, Vade. Oh, that's class. Happy. Very happy. Attackers. Lorenzo, you bloody legend. I'm going to stretch my arms to him. Peter, I've just seen it. Sam Johnson is my new hero. Peter Salin, thank you very much, my friend. Always a pleasure with you. Oh, viewers. What a stream that was. So, season number 2 ends trophyless, unfortunately. However, I don't think it's all a downside. I really don't. Quarter-final of the Champions League for PSV is not bad at all. That's the disappointing one. The Cup. That's the disappointing one. Like going out to Den Haag as well. Really a team that we should be beating. We did. You won the friendly. Yeah, we won the friendly cup. So big time for that.
The Omega Look
Peter, he's gifted 5. Oh, Peter, you're a hero, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it very much. 134 gifted subs in total now. You bloody legend. Right, viewers. Okay. So Monday will be the next stream. Monday will be the next stream at the same time, 9 o'clock, and then it will be Tuesday instead of the Wednesday, and of course Friday. We're going to keep the Friday streams going. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Let's save the game there. Also, this save is going to go out from this point to Patreon members. So if you'd like to have the save, patreon.com/MegaLukeGaming at the £3 tier, I think it is, £3 tier. And above. Not to mention as well, there is a vote right now for Patreon members for the rebuild coming up. We have a video coming out today, viewers. GYRFM is going to be featuring in it at some point, as well as Ryan Cassidy. It is top 5 tactics, all different shapes. So they're all different shapes. They're all really fun. I'm going to use my my thing here. Oh. We're at full screen. Let's see who we can raid. Do I have any followers? Michael is on. Good. Right, so we're going to raid over to Mike again. Sorry, Izod, I've only just seen your thing. I always raid over to Mike when he's on. Being that he is my twin. We like to support each other. So yes, we're going to be on Monday morning. Ed, I'll see you Sunday at wrestling. Absolutely. Monday morning. Thank you very much today. Really do appreciate all the gifted subs, all the fun that we've had. Even though at some point it looked like it was going to be a pointless rest of the stream when Ajax were champions and we had 3 or 4 games left. You still made that very entertaining, so I really do appreciate it. And of course, yeah, check out today's videos. There's a Facebook video as well. Facebook video, that's season number 15 coming out. And then, of course, the 5 o'clock one will be out. Monday will be the rebuild as well as the live stream starting at 9 o'clock. You're all wonderful people. Have a cracking weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.